Flip your phone vertical for the story experience. What's up, y'all? I hope you're having a great Friday morning. Today, actually, hopefully you guys can hear me. Today I did close to 45 minutes of work on the Werewolves and Unicorns comic. I forgot to take a picture of it, so I'll have to show you later, but just basically worked more on one of the panels that I was doing, and got a little bit closer. I just kind of I'm happy that I got that work done for sure, but at the same time I'm like, now I'm at my regular job, and it's like, what a waste of time. This is not what I'm meant to be doing, you know what I mean? At the same time, it's providing, food, clothing, and shelter for me and my wife and I. And so awesome, that's great, it provides a great function, but it's like all this time that I'm at work, I feel like I have so much creative energy and I could just be knocking stuff out like crazy. I'm believing for the day, trusting God to that one day I'll be able to really go full force at this stuff and make things happen. But I am happy for the time that I do have. So the time that you do have, everybody has one thing that's interesting is everybody has some kind of unfair advantage, and in some ways I have more time than some people do. I don't have kids and stuff, and it is what it is, but that means I have a little more time maybe than some people who do have kids. So I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for everything I have, the fact that I can even think about creative projects. Some people are in a place in the world where they can't even think about them, so I'm super grateful. I'm happy it's Friday. I'm looking forward to being able to get more work done on the weekend. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. So yeah. Alright, y'all, it's lunchtime and I did some more work on the super secret project. I don't know why. I think the only reason it's secret is because I just haven't talked to the person I'm working on it with, if it's okay to share, but I don't know. I think we're gonna keep it secret for a little bit. But anyways, yeah, it's fun, like I said, to be working traditionally. I got another half an hour or so in. Drew some power lines traditionally, which power, here, I'll show you. So I did those power lines traditionally, which I've only really done stuff like that digitally, I think, so far. I don't know, so it took longer than I expected. I was surprised at how long it took. But I don't know, I think they came out pretty good. Pretty much this page is close to done. I only have one more figure to draw and then maybe some special effects. And then, yeah, we'll move on to whatever's next. Alright, y'all, so, I've been working this morning, hanging out with the wife and working on comics, and that's been awesome. And, just working on Werewolves and Unicorns. I have a live stream coming up, the second part with Samax. If you're interested in joining in the live chat, definitely come by. It's going to be in about 45 minutes from now, which is about 10:15 Eastern time, which I think is 9:15 Central. I just happen to know that because I think that's when Samax that's his time zone, I think. But we're going to be talking about why art matters and a lot of other things, because we're really going to do a lot of Q&A type stuff with some acts. So kind of revolving around the art and art business type of stuff, and why and what our art means and how we can kind of make a career out of that, so that kind of thing. But yeah, let me just show you some of the progress I did so far today. So again, I messed with the kind of power lines in this panel. I did that on a whole different project yesterday, and then I've been working on this bottom panel here, trying to get these pages on. This is page 3, And then I gotta run over to page 4. I really want to get the inks, and as much as I want to at least, at the very least, get the inks done this weekend. But yeah, we need to get moving. Little turkey sandwich. Goodness. Little snack before a live stream. Alright, did all the things I need to do. Got some food. Went to the bathroom. TMI. And now I'm ready. Just waiting to get it all put together. So Max will be shortly, and we will have an awesome live stream. It's gonna be fun. You can find the link in the bio. There's a link tree, and just click on the YouTube one and find the latest video, because that's where we're gonna be at.
About what I do, you know, so that I'm not so serious about, you know, comics that I feel like I have to wear that on my sleeve every day, all day, you know. But when I'm in a place like that, it's fairly obvious, and I'm sitting behind a table with comic books that I made and banner with artwork that I made. It should be fairly obvious to everybody that I love comics.
Wow, so that was a long stream. It was like 4 hours long. But it was packed. It was packed with so much good advice, so much awesome stuff for anybody who is questioning the value of art, for anybody who wants to understand more about what the freelance life could be like, some tips and tricks on how to build an audience and things like that. Man, Max has so much awesome, interesting, helpful things to say. And it was just a great time. We had tons of fun, and the chat was live, and people were hanging out, talking, and it was just a great time. It's up for replay now. You can see the link in the description. But I also did get some work done. I wasn't going to do any work, but as it went long, I mean, it went about 4 hours, I started working on my comic. So here's the progress I made. I almost got this panel finished up, and I like where it's going. I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do separating things with, like, you know, the tones and stuff. But yeah, this panel, you know, I'm glad I got some good progress on it. Oh boy. So on YouTube, you know, we just did this 4-hour epic episode, like I just said before, and it was awesome. The whole thing was great. But you know, now I'm going back, just checking it and whatnot, and you know, adding the end cards, and apparently YouTube just decided to publish the second 2 hours instead of the full 4 hours, and I don't know why. I didn't do anything different than I normally do it. It just did that, so I don't know. Maybe the first 2 hours will show up. It's weird because on some things it shows the timestamp to be, you know, 3 hours and 58 seconds or whatever. But as of now, if you go to watch the video, it'll start 2 hours into it and go to the end. I mean, the whole thing was good. There's a lot of good content in there. But the first 2 hours is what I talked about, like the main topic of the video was within the first hour, and I don't know, we just got into so much good stuff, so I would hate to miss all 4 hours on there, but I don't know. So that happened. It's frustrating. Alright, y'all. It's a beautiful day. Time to make some comics. Saturday morning. Hair's crazy. It's it's about 7:30, close to it. Making some coffee in a Winnie the Pooh cup. It's my wife's cup. One coffee cup is not enough. We gotta get another one going. I got this unsweetened, non-dairy, plant-based half and half. It's okay. It's weird. It's coconut cream and almond milk, and I was surprised it had almost like a little bit of a bitter taste to it, but I don't think you really taste that once you put it in your coffee. Zero sugar. Yeah, I don't know. Non-GMO. It's okay. I do like a little bit of sweetness in my coffee though, so I'll have to figure something out for that. When I was trying to do keto diet, I got a lot of stuff for like baking, for just for non like sugar and non-carb type stuff, and this is one of those things. I don't know if I'm gonna love this or not. I don't like fake sugars usually, but I guess this isn't fake though. It's actually natural. I think it's from the stevia leaf, right? I don't know. So yeah. I feel like that wouldn't be enough. Let's try another squirt. 2 squirts, let's see. I should have filmed me actually tasting it for the first time. I don't know why I didn't. And I don't know why I call it film when there's no film involved. Yeah. It's not great. It tastes like fake sweetener. I don't know. Kind of wish I didn't put it in there, but I'm not going to waste the coffee. I'll drink it. I found this in the cupboard. So I'm going to put some of this in it because it's got real sugar in it, but it's not like sugar added. It's pure maple. It's just literally just maple syrup. So I don't know. I think that's better than regular sugar, isn't it? I don't know, it's natural, so yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this can mask the fake sugar. Butter. Yo, that junk is butter, yo. I should make some real keto coffee and put some butter in it. A stick of butter. That junk is gross. I tried it one time. Ugh. Alright, let's see. It's hard to tell because I just tasted some maple syrup by itself. Syrup. Just a little bit. I'll put a little bit more in. Alright, mix it up. I know this is fascinating how I make my coffee. Coffee experiments. That's better. I like that. I could do that. Just a little bit of prayer. I'm gonna get into some scripture reading / listening.
Everyone who drinks of this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks of the water that I will give him will never be thirsty again. The water that I will give him will become in him a spring of water welling up to eternal life. The woman said to him, Sir.
Alright, the day is officially started off right, and we're gonna get to some comics. Alright, so I spent about 3 hours on comics and got a decent amount done, I'm happy to say, but I still got a lot more to go. Probably gonna start. I took a break to have some lunch and hang out with my wife for a little bit and did some laundry, did some dishes, did a little cleaning, and right now I'm supposed to have a phone call with a friend, so I'm waiting for him to text me or call me or whatever, and I'm gonna try to get some more work in on pages. This is the progress I got done. This page is finito. Well, pretty much. I still gotta draw like some stuff in the background here, but I finished this panel. I some work on that, but I don't know if it came through. I spent a lot of time on this little sound effect, the scratch sound effect. I think it came out pretty good. And then I finished this panel as well, drew all these little guys in the background. Yeah, so finished that. That's a lot of work that I did. And then let's see, page 4, I did these two panels. So yeah, having fun. I got a lot more work to do on this page, though. I really would like to get all the inks, like the main inks, done. So we'll see what happens. I hung out with Pepper DeLuca, actually. Shout out to Pepper DeLuca. He's doing the 100 Days Making Comics, and he's also in the anthology, the new anthology that we're working on. And so yeah, that was fun. All right, y'all, the main inks are done for the Werewolves and Unicorns, my submission to the Werewolves and Unicorns anthology called Punch Out. And I'm so happy. This is what I wanted to get to this weekend, especially. There's still some more a little bit of background inks to do, a little bit, maybe redraw a couple little parts, little details, things to fix up, clean up, whatever. I have to do the toning and I have to add the dialogue, and then I'll be done. So that's gonna take some time as well, but the main like important part is done, and I'm just happy that I got that done. I did about 4 hours today, so yeah, awesome.